Hey there, CJ Maston. So tonight I'm going to help you out with homework 3.2, converting between decimals and percents, otherwise known as percentages. The first one says write each percent. Write each decimal basically as a percent. Use repeated decimals when necessary. So remember, we want to go a decimal to a percent. We move 2 times right. All right. So 0.1612 gives you 16%. C. 4.5912 gives you 459%. That makes sense because you had 4 wholes, which would be 400%, and 0.59, which would be the other 59%. Number 5, we got 0.2, that's 1, 2. We have an empty space, so fill it in with a 0. That equals 20%. D. 0.01, do 1, 2. That does not equal 10%, that equals 1%, right? The decimal would be right on the other side of the 1. That's 1%. And 0.0097, 1, 2, the decimal ends up right in front of the 9, so that's 0.97%. C. Right? Just make sure you're showing the work just like those on the evens. So now we want to write each as a decimal. So to go percent to decimal, move 2 times left. Right, so 67%, 1, 2. It's 0.67. 256, 1, 2. Again, 256%. So we should have 2 wholes, decimal in between, so 2.56. 8% is a little bit of a tricky one. We go 1, 2. So we have 0.08. So that's B. 0.08 because we have an empty space in between the 8 and our second swoop. 99.7%, we start from the decimal. If the number has a decimal, always start from the decimal. So 1, 2, 0.997, 0.4%. Again, since it's got a decimal, we start from the decimal. So 1, 2, 0.004. C. All right. Now the word problems. Area. New Mexico's land area is about 0.03 total area of the United States. What percent is New Mexico's land area of the total area? So we want to go 0.03 decimal to percent. So we're going to go 1, 2, and that is equal to 3%. Circle your answer, please. Number 3, NFL coaches. Don Shula ranks among the most successful coaches in his NFL league. In his career, he won 0.665 of his games, so 0.665, and says write this decimal as a percent. So once, twice, 66.5% of the games he won. Circle your answer. Vitamins. A multiple vitamin contains 450 milligrams of calcium. This is 45% of the recommended daily allowance. Write the percent as a decimal, so 45%. And this time we want to write that as a decimal, so 1 twice, equal to 0.45. And lastly, sales tax. The sales tax in a town is 7.25%. Write this percent as a decimal. So again, because it's got a decimal in it, start from the decimal. So once, twice. This as a decimal is 0.0725. Right? That's it. Quick video tonight. Please make sure you show all work on the evens. Call me if you have questions.